Hey guys, I got a couple of things from Bulk Reef Supply and Marine Depot. I went ahead and opened it because this thing was crapping peanuts all over the place. You know how these guys are, man. They love their peanuts. So I just want to show you real quick what's going on. I picked up this little refractometer from Marine Depot. I'll have to learn how it's actually used and whatnot. I've always used one of the regular float styles. Look at this thing. This is actually really cool. It's got its own little case, all foamed up and everything. It's got the little screwdriver for doing the calibration and what have you. The eyedropper for filling it up. Really nice little gadget. Like I said, I've never used one, so I'll have to find out how it goes. Really heavy for being their own brand. It was like 19 bucks from Marine Depot. ATO or ATC is the brand name of it from them. So really happy about that. Let me get this in close here. Another thing I went and got was this poly reactor to run GFO. Once I get that thing set up, I'll show you how that goes. I gotta get my sump and everything set up, so it might be a couple of days on that. But it does come with a Via Aqua power head and everything like that, which is really cool. This is pretty much what the setup looks like. So really cool for sure. This thing is awesome. Right here, look at that. That is going inside here. Hopefully it won't blast it. Oh yeah, I covered it up a little bit for the mushroom. I just kind of threw something over there just to kind of help him get used to the fact. Let me show you this tiny little guy. This is awesome. Let's see if I can get it open with just one hand here. Look at how tiny this power head is. Is that awesome or what? I have never seen a power head so small. Look at this, it fits in the palm of my hand. That is awesome. Little Coralia. Looks just like the big ones, just a really shrunken down version. So that was pretty awesome. And then in here, I didn't open it yet, but this is actually the one from Bulk Reef Supplies. All this stuff was from Marine Depot. This is from Bulk Reef Supply. I had gotten, I think it was a half a pound of the GFO from them. So once I get that thing set up, like I said, I'll show you guys what's going on. Alright guys, that's it for that. Hopefully later on I'll be able to get this sump up. All the silicone is all dried up. It looks really good. So that'll be the next. And here's a quick look at the little Pico with the new Coralia power head. That is 240 gallons per hour inside this little 5-gallon Pico. And you can see I've got the 8 actinic bulbs running. Got the awesome little mushroom over here. There's these little splits. Whoops. Back up the bus. So you can see, I mean, the light's still kind of affecting them a little bit, but they're slowly getting used to it. But if you look at the tank, you wouldn't even know that there's 240 gallons per hour rolling inside this tank. Every once in a while, a little vortex might pop up in here, but nothing real drastic, so it's pretty funny how it works out like that. But yeah, that's 240 gallons per hour. I thought for sure I was going to take a bath putting this thing in here. I think Andrew was kind of hoping that was going to be the case, but he was pretty certain that I wasn't. So nonetheless, yeah, it's looking pretty wild. I like it. Looking really cool. It's definitely got the flow, man. Alright guys, on to the salt. Hey, what's going on everybody? James here. I finally got this sump all put back together, sealed up, looking sweet. No more leaking, no more water. So you can see there's no more water going on in here. So yeah, it's looking great. Got both the skimmers back under here. Got the Aqua-C Remora right here. The Coral Life 65G Super Skimmer over yonder. That one's just cranking it. I don't know if you can, that way you can see that up in there. But the the Remora is kind of taking a break. I don't know what he's up to, but it's all good. Here, I'll just put a light on that so you can see what's going on inside there. Yes, it's more so bubbles. This tank is so clean that it's really not getting anything out of there, to be honest with you. But yeah, that's what's going on. The Remora, I'm gonna have to lower it down a little bit as far as that cup, but that's all right. I got this filter sock back in here. I don't normally run our filter sock too much, but you can see how dirty it already got. See how white it was? So we got a little bit dirty. Not drastic, but it got a little bit dirty. That tube right there goes to the little GFO or media reactor, which is really nice. It's from Via Aqua, Andrew Simio had recommended it for me. This is the one he actually runs on his. Like I said, it's made by Via Aqua. It's got a nice little power head down here inside. I think it's 230. Let's see. Yeah, it's 230 gallons per hour. It's a VA 230. So, little mini guy, but runs awesome. It's got its own little tiny adjustable valve, which you can see is just barely open. It's got like a little trickle flow. Let me see if I can follow my line here. Yeah, see, you can see it's just got a tiny little trickle flow going on pretty much. And then it's rolling the GFO. So that's a quarter dose. I'm going by what Andrew recommends. I don't want to shock my corals. I've never actually used GFO in here before, so that's what it is as far as that goes. Now everybody's asking me about the Kent products I use, so I'm just going to show you real quick so I don't have to really say it anymore. So everything I use is Kent Marine. So there you go, you get your iron and manganese, which is macroalgae and fresh water if you want to use it for that. This is the Kent Marine Coravite, essential vitamin A, or vitamin and trace minerals, supplement for reef aquariums. So again, that's Coravite by Kent. Then you got the Kent Marine iodide. Alright. And then over here you've got the Kent Marine essential elements. So this one you use in conjunction with the Coravite. So I guess it might be a two, I don't know. This here is the Kent Marine Zuplex. So that's that. And then last but not least, probably one of my favorite products, this bad boy right here. This stuff is excellent, and you can see the ingredients. So right there, it's got calcium, strontium, magnesium, and the carbonate. Really good stuff. Also helps with hair algae as well. And then every once in a while I use the Garlic Extreme by Kent. And then that's it. So there you have it. As far as the Kent products that I use, the only products I use other than the Instant Ocean Salt. Everybody wants to knock it, but you know, to each is their own, I guess you could say. But I don't know, I have no problems with the stuff, so that's all I get to say about that. But the reef is looking good. Everything's doing great in it. It's just a matter of finding out how this GFO works now. Andrew said it's probably going to take about a month to actually really notice anything, so we'll have to wait and see. But anyways, with that, guys, make sure you check out daretoreef.ning.com. And that's all I got for you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.